Everything ready? Not doing any kind of reading tonight. I am just going to let them play with everything. What's going on, everybody? Can y'all hit that red light again over there real quick? We are live. Welcome in, everybody. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of interaction between them tonight. I might set up my other REM pod as well. I do have one that's quiet. And then I do have one that does make noise as well. There you go. Are you wanting the one that has the noise on? Alright, I'm using my flashlight because it's obviously dark in here. And this here is the REM pod that actually does make noise. You guys like the fact that I got the REM pod going? The other one going? Did you end up missing it? That I haven't been going live? Can you step back? Changing the temperature. There's no reason to be disrespectful. We all breathe, we all live, and we all take a shit. So if you don't like it, F off. Hi Ace Adventures, how are you? Alright, step away. We know that you're trying to get yourself known. I respect you. I didn't miss me at work, that's for sure. You see the cat balls going off? That's freaking awesome. I was tired. I slept all day today. I ain't gonna lie. Are you aware Melissa's here? Yes. Can you step away? Thank you. Do you follow me to work? Light up that REM pod if you follow me to work. Yeah, you're gonna be quiet now, aren't you? How's everybody doing in here tonight? It's good to see you and Melissa. Can you light up that cat ball again that's up there? Actually, I'm going to put a couple more out. I want to see if they interact with them. It's pretty active in here tonight. I bet you are exhausted. put another one up here for you guys to play with. And where else do I want the other one? Right here. All right. Yeah, they're going nuts. They really like them. Yeah. Were you guys able to finally make it out? Can you light it up real big if the spirit that I ended up helping cross over is crossed over? Light it up really big. Thank you. Are you going to play with the flashlights at all? Oh, you're trying to turn them on? I probably gotta fix them. There. Now where did I put the other one? Oh, over here. Okay. I'm more than able to turn those lights off. Can you turn that? There you go. That's my favorite when the flashlights go off and on. Yeah, I love that. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of activity. It's like, even when I'm not around anything haunted, it just feels like there's always activity. You know what I mean? That's what I love about it. Look at that. I swear I just saw an orb. And then being told, yes, you did. Hey, Carrie. Welcome in. Been a while since I've been on. Needed a break. Needed to get things figured out, straightened up, and you name it, and that's that's what it is. So they're wanting me to write more, but it's more of, wow, look at that. Okay, that just went to confirm that they're wanting me to write more. And that is a board up there. It does say yes, no on it. It is for communication as well. Oh yeah, most definitely. So it's really neat. I've been kind of looking into the probables of like aliens and UFOs and stuff like that, and I'm piecing more together. And I think it'll be very interesting once I release the information of what I hear and what I'm being told. Um, so yeah, just kind of keep that in mind, and I'll have that out in a few days. Yeah, you can ask questions. Look at that, guys. I went crazy when I said something about UFOs, huh? Are you aware that I seen a UFO when I was a child? Can you make that thing go off completely? Did I see somebody standing in there? Or did I think I seen somebody standing? Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that. That'd be awesome. Get a collab going and everything. I'd like to get out of work and be able to go exploring some places and stuff. So that would be awesome. Do you guys want to go ghost hunting? I know it sounds crazy, but I figured I'd ask. Y'all don't even need to go ghost hunting because y'all know each other in the afterlife, and they just don't need to go. I mean, they know everything. They're like little open books. And unlike people, they know everything that goes on in your life. So, as a physical human being, nobody else knows what's really going on in your life unless you open up. So, to all those shit talkers out there, fuck off. Yeah, we definitely do. Well, I'll definitely get some people going over to your YouTube, um, Ace, for sure, and then we can get your channel up and going live. That's what we're gonna do. That's our plan. That's the goal. Can y'all hit the other REM pod? Oh, look at that. Spirit ball. So how you been, Carrie? You doing okay? Oh, I seen that little flicker of light. Yeah, we all have those up and down moments. Sometimes you just gotta look at it and be like, hey, it's a learning lesson and move on. No point in dwelling on stuff that you have no control over. So yes, I do have two REM pods. They are right next to each other. However, they can pinpoint and target whatever they want to hit and not hit anything else. That's exactly what's going on now. Yeah, Melissa, and I want to go somewhere close, maybe the Mansfield prison. Yeah, that would be really cool. Yes, I'm still working nights, Carrie. would love to go to the prison. Not be in there, but go there to visit, you know. Can you step away from that green light real quick, please? Yep, go ahead, step away. Are my kiddos still here? Can you light that up real good? If my kiddos are here, my children. Yeah, I like nights so much better than day shift. Good job lighting them up, guys. It takes time to get the equipment, that's for sure. Like I said, I don't need equipment, but I like to have something to show when I go live, you know what I mean? Like, and they agree. Y'all been giving me a little break, haven't you? That's what it is. And I'm being told yes, so yeah, they've been giving me a little bit of break, you know, from all the mental stress and all that. How's your puppy dog doing, Carrie? Yeah, I ended up throwing all my old cords away and everything, and bought some new cords for just the paranormal stuff. Got a brand new battery charger, and ended up getting two other battery chargers as well. Um, they like it, so I have two flashlights over there, but I have no idea on the right corner. Oh, I have no idea. I see that though. What is that? It's gone now. I seen it though. It pops up and then it'll go away. Yep, there it is. Oh, there you go. What the heck? What is that? Is that you standing over there? Can you light that up real good? Light it up real good if that's you standing over there coming in and out. Okay, there's your answer, guys. And then now there's a white light over on the right hand side. Oh, yep, there it is. Bam. Okay, there's two of them in here. I was actually told there's three of them, but there's two of them that are definitely showing up tonight. There's one. Bro, I'm not seeing that orb on the wall at all. And that's just pulsating in and out on the flashlight. Are you the energy that I see? Okay, good. I said something about seeing you the other night, didn't I? Okay. I just seen something over by the window too. It's like a black streak. Can you light up the cat ball again, or the spirit ball, whichever you would like to call it? I seen you pop up on there. Yeah, you're just a flickering away, ain't you? Alright, I'm going to turn some other light on. It'll kind of give it a little bit different color in here. But I want to see what it does. Yep, you can still see that flickering on the wall over there. There you go. I heard the word juvenile. Are you a juvenile? I know I felt drained yesterday. Very drained. You still here, B? Ace Adventures, you still here, bro? It'll be neat because I'll be doing this outside too. Um, Wherever I go, like I said, it pretty much goes as well. Oh, look at that. Don't be scared. Light some more lights up. Do whatever y'all want to. Yeah, isn't that pretty cool? You're touching the cat balls a lot tonight. So it's a couple kids and a mother that are here. Interesting why that one spot always lights up on the wall. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I do readings as well. Very good at what I do. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I do private readings as well. And I have a lot of people that can validate the information that I do get and I do receive. Um, a lot of them I have never met before, and just needless to say, it's quite interesting of what I pick up on. I will be going on more at night now. I just had to take a break, like I said. Look at that. Were you the shadow that I saw in here the other night up against the wall over on the corner over here? Looked to be about, I don't know, 5'5" or so. I want validation. Can y'all do it on the green lights over there? There you go. Thank you for the validation. Do you put in a lot of memories back into my mind? Interesting. They like the one that is making noise better than the other one now. Can you hit the other one if there are spirits that do not like noise? Nope, the other one. The other red light. Can you light that one back up? If there are spirits that do not like noise, can you light that one back up? Nope, wrong one. There you go. Perfect. Okay, there's some that don't like noise and then there's some that do. Is there enough energy? Enough energy over there? I'm being told yes, there is. Turn that light back on. That flashlight. Turn that flashlight. There you go. Thank you. So I heard something about stepping out. Did you say something about stepping out? Outside? This is exactly what I'm hearing in my mind while they are here communicating. Said something about stepping back outside. Do you have a message for Carrie? Carrie Z is here. Do you have a message for her? Something about love's coming through. You don't really want me to tell her who it is coming through, but you want me to let her know that you love her. Is that what you're saying? Light that up really big. So a lot of spirits, this is how they communicate. They go by your emotions and by how you feel, and they can also feel that emotion and that pain and that stress and that anger, anxiety, everything like that. That's a lot of times how they will communicate, and they will not use the names that they were given because those names were not given in an actual purpose. Okay, so like when you before you end up being a physical bodied human being, you are an energy. And when that energy is transferred into the physical human body, you are given a name. So when you pass away, it's the same way. That physical energy that is within your own body leaves. And yes, it can retain information, but sometimes they don't remember their names or whatnot because it was not assigned to them. Technically, we're all living on this planet as false information, false everything. I mean, it's one way to actually look at it. Kind of makes you wonder if we were ever supposed to have names in the beginning. Welcome home, me. And yes, I know who you are. And yeah, Carrie, that message was for you. And good things also is coming through. They're telling me to tell you that good things are going to be happening soon. You need to wait for it and watch out for it. I got major cold chills when I said that. You're very welcome. And I keep picking up on something about your job, Carrie. Is everything okay over there? Because I kind of feel like you've been stressed. Or something is very different. Like something seems off or different. I'm not going to lie. I know that my spirits, my spirit guides, and all that do not like me being where I'm at. Yeah, I figured it was up and down. I can kind of sense that things are like a little bit rocky. Um, like going back and forth is what I'm being told. Things are different for you. Okay? But keep in mind that they did tell me as well that things are going to be okay. Things will be working out in your favor. That's the whole message that I got, that I was telling you exactly when I heard it, okay? Good, yes. Yeah, I knew something. I could feel it. I could feel that there was something definitely about your job. Yep, I saw it at that time. Yep, I saw it with my own eyes. I saw you with my own eyes. I sure did. So there'll be things that you guys do not see, but then there'll be things that you guys see that I don't see. And to let you guys know something as well, it's a good thing that I bought a whole bunch of antennas for these, because I noticed, like, even when I leave them alone and I don't mess with them or touch them at all, they get very wobbly. So it's like they are constantly like grabbing the antenna and moving it back and forth, and that it causes like a slight. Um, so like if you have a small screw and you got a big nut, you know how it doesn't really connect or make you know what I'm saying. That's what that's what those antennas do, because they're being played with so much and they're being touched so much that it's wearing the antenna out. But it's like one of the REM pods, the bigger one over on the right hand side over here. This one right there that I'm pointing at. The internal components actually came off. They were being like removed inside, but by no human being at all. I ended up tearing it up and redoing everything inside of it. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Do you guys play with the insides of the components over there? Yep, look at that. They're like, yes, we do. Hmm. I sometimes put that as the kids doing that because they like tearing things apart, and like unfortunately like me, half the time they tear things apart and then they just don't remember where things go. Exactly. As they laugh. Yeah, Carrie, just take that hope and run with it. I mean, you know, if you dwell on negative things, that's what happens with you. If you dwell on positive things, that's what is going to happen, okay? It's kind of odd because it's like when you allow things to happen for so long in your life and you just sit back, and that's who you become. But to separate yourself and to cut off that line, you got to be like, hey, you know, per se, it's like if a person doesn't like driving, they never drive. But then yet they're missing out on so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, it takes a lot more to go out and drive than it does to sit at home. But that's the experience of the life that you need to live. And I was told that that was a good analogy. Did you touch my leg last night? Yeah, I'll be doing this more outside too and everything. Doesn't really bother me doing it in the room, but I don't want to let anything in that should not be here. And right now it feels very peaceful and like comforting and loving and everything. So, and that's another thing that I'm going to talk with everybody about too is like a negative thought pattern that can invite things in that are not nice. It's like manifesting something that you don't want to be manifested. So only good, vibrant, positive thoughts. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta step back, look at it, and be like, nope, that's not my choice. That's not what I want. And that's definitely like not something that I would normally say myself. So that's definitely spirit coming through and talking. Okay, I've learned a lot from them just by watching and listening, and that's all you need to do. I mean, there's a higher divine power out there. You just gotta actually tap into it, learn how to use it to your advantage. Am I right? Is the truck driver that passed away at work, does he continue to engage in conversation while I'm at work? Yes or no? He's the one that passed away during Christmas time. Yep. He's the one that was talking about missing his family and all of that. He misses his family. Yes, he actually does. But I knew something was wrong because that truck was there forever, and I knew something was up. I was like, I even had the thought run through my mind as him being deceased inside of his truck, and that's exactly what happened. So I've been trying to think of like how to take this gift and the experiences that I'm learning from everything and utilizing it to my advantage. Yes, I do readings and stuff, but I just feel like there's so much more that I can do with this. But it's finding that process and taking that next step. I'm not sure who called the sheriff. I know that uh, the sheriff department and the coroner came out, and I was watching them outside. I remember when they opened up the door and everything, and then I walked back inside because it takes a lot. But it was very interesting because he did not start coming through or like he came through, but he was like disappointed. He's very disappointed in the way that he ended up going out. Or I don't mean like going out like that. I mean not being here on this physical earth anymore. But yeah, I knew something was definitely up when that truck was there for like 3 or 4 days, and it was just like something does not feel right. Look at that. And he is a very emotional spirit as well in the afterlife, just because he ended up losing his family. He never got to say goodbye or finish what he started. But hopefully, my spirit guides and all that are able to show him the compassion and everything that he needs to be able to move on, and the guidance that he definitely needs. No, I don't think he did either. Yep, it's a straight confirmation. Yeah, I remember feeling his emotions and his thoughts and everything that were running through his head that night that I was out on the back when we were leaving. And it was just so like powerful. His emotions were so powerful. It was like, look at that. Good job. Proud of you. So I heard us. There's more than one. Yeah, I'm sure Chris's dad was there. And I know the other one that we work with as well. He's been having some people come through as well. It's just hard to talk to the non-believers or the people that you don't think that would actually believe, even though you could give them factual information. Randy, has there been somebody following Randy at work? Oh, yep, look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, yeah, definitely family. I'm being told no, it's not his dad, but I do know that there is a male presence there. Um, and he's a taller guy. He's taller than Randy is. But I do believe that his father, yeah, his father is around him, but this was somebody else that was around him as well. And something about churches coming up. I have no idea who, or what that is about, but I heard something about a church. Okay. Oh yeah, they're always listening, especially if they know that I can hear what they're saying on the other side. They're definitely going to be like, "Yep, we are here." I know what you mean. I know what she means. Okay. Can you back up? Huh. Is that what you were talking about? Was Caitlin? Wow, look at that, guys. Oh yeah. And see, I don't even have to be at work to know what they automatically tell me everything. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can be in a different location and still get information about what's happening somewhere else. Uh huh. Can you hit one of them spirit balls again? Make one of them go off? Any ones? You could light that one up there by the flashlight going off, or any of them, or the flashlight, I guess. I know one of your favorite things is the flashlight. Can you make that noise stop? Can you touch? Can you touch the top of that antenna? Grab the top of the antenna. That's what I want you to do. There you go. Thank you. Oh yeah, most definitely, Melissa. And they listen to everything. And I hear everything. That's if I'm listening, that is. And they'll hit that really big to agree with that, unfortunately. They're actually laughing right now. I can see them laughing. It's like they were making comments about me smoking again. Cigarettes, that is. I'm literally seeing a face in my mind's eye going like this. The other kids, you are welcome to come through. Make sure you light that up. Very good. Once you are here, I'm inviting you in to communicate. Light it up real good. And you know who I'm talking about. Come on. Come on. You can light that up really good. Okay. My hand just got real hot. Now, Melissa, if you have questions, you can feel free to ask. Are they here for her? Make that go off real good. So what's weird is when you ask that question, I heard the name Joey, Melissa. I don't know who that would be, but I do know that there is somebody here named Joey. Can you step back? Step back. Were you were you draining my energy? I felt like I instantly got tired. You have no right to drain my energy. There should be plenty of energy over there for you to play with. There's no reason to be sad. Just don't drain my energy, okay? That's all I ask. Look at that. What a light show. I'm being told yes, he is younger. Something about a car. Did you die in a car wreck? Because I'm seeing the whole front end like destroyed. Yeah, somebody definitely in a car accident. And there was something negative trying to come through, but I told it to go away. So, Melissa, the whole mom thing's coming through again, so I want that to be a validation for you that they are here for you, okay? Because I'm continuously hearing mom, and then mom said, okay? I keep getting a mom said. So, have you been talking to them? This is almost like them telling me that mom said this and letting me know that there has been a connection between you guys. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, good. Because I feel there's been a little bit more communication between you and them as well. Okay, so I just heard family, okay? Which is awesome. Look at that. So are you saying that you've been listening to what your mom has been saying? And I'm being told yes. I'm being told that they have been listening to your prayers. Does that make sense? And I'm being flat out told that they have been listening to your prayers. Which is interesting because I don't hear the word prayer a whole lot from the spiritual side, which is kind of weird. Yep, definitely for you. I'm not going to repeat what I just heard, but it was validation for that was definitely for you, Melissa. Um, but like I said, look at that. I'm not going to repeat what I heard, but it's something that we already discussed. Um, so yeah, we'll just keep it that way. And they're telling me to tell you do not be sad because they were showing me a image of you crying and for you to stop crying, okay? Like I don't know when this was, but I could see tears on your face. And yes, they are very strong. I'm being told that they're like minded. Yep, they're just coming through asking if you're okay. And they said something about something being delivered. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but something about being delivered. Okay? No. Well, I think that's definitely validation right there about them saying being delivered. So maybe the message being delivered? Is that what you guys are saying? I'm being told yes, so it's kind of weird because some messages come in like halfway, or I quit reading the message and then I just hear like delivered, and then they'll be like reread it again. So it's like a thread that gets put in my mind, and if I just pick up something off of what they're trying to say, I can go back and reread that whole message. Alright, I'm going to end it. Y'all have a good night. And if you guys would like to set those devices off to let them know, have a good night. They're telling me to tell you guys that we will be back on tomorrow. So, yep, there you go. And as a medium, this is my way of communication with you guys. It is to share the information to get validation and proof. Can you step away from that? To get that information out there and delivered. Can you step away? So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll be up for a little while tonight, so if anybody wants to message me, go ahead. I just want to give this a break for tonight because it's starting to wear me out a little bit. So I will see you guys later. And remember, you've seen it on Seen From Within.